two initials have made some news of late. You know those initials, A.B., Antonio Brown. Once upon a time in 2010, a 6th-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Steelers, 195 overall, out of Central Michigan. I didn't know anything about him. Did a little bit his rookie year, got 19 targets, caught 16 balls. They did go to the Super Bowl, those Steelers. They did lose to Aaron Rodgers. God, it's been a long time since Aaron Rodgers was in the Super Bowl. It's like decades ago, it feels like. Who knew? Aaron Rodgers is now 1-4 in NFC Championship games? I don't know. Second year, AB, his sophomore season, so to speak. Broke through. Wow. Caught 69 balls for 1,108 yards. Made the Pro Bowl. Did Antonio Brown. Remember that team, 2011 Steelers? Remember what happened to them in the playoffs? They went to Denver. They got Tebowed. My guy Tim Tebow did a number on him. Remember the overtime throw? Demaryius Thomas, may he rest in peace. God rest his soul. What a game that was. I don't, remember AB playing that much. He didn't catch my eye. He did catch 5 balls, actually, for 70 yards. I remember Emmanuel Sanders because I liked him out of SMU, me being a Dallas guy. He caught 6 for 81. But that offseason, on what was then Undisputed / First Take, ESPN, we were offered up, would you like to have AB? We didn't know him by AB. We just knew him by Antonio Brown in studio. Sure, don't know how he'll be on camera. That's always the trick when you get a guy in studio, big star athlete, freeze up, go into their shell. They can be great in pre-show meetings, and then they freeze up on TV. Let's try it. And out came Antonio wearing a little pork pie hat with a $1 billion smile. Maybe the greatest smile I've ever seen. It just lit up the whole studio. Antonio didn't with what he had to say. He had next to nothing to say. But he was just so happy. He just radiated sitting there in his little pork pie hat. He was just so excited to be on television. And we got a great kick out of it. I enjoyed him. I told our producers, sure, let's have him back. Didn't click really until 2014, about 3 years later. That year, AB was becoming AB. All-Pro, first team All-Pro. Another Pro Bowl. He was that dude. We had taken First Take / Undisputed to the ESPYS in July, out here in LA Live, downtown LA. I'm leaving after doing the show, and I run into, guess who? AB. Coming in, I'm leaving. Bolts over to me, gives me a huge hug. He's got his crew with him. And I tried to strike up a conversation, just beaming. Have me on the show. Okay, you got it. Name the time, name the place. We'll do it. Let's do it tomorrow. And yet, I couldn't connect with him. I couldn't. Usually with athletes, rappers, I just have a way about me I can connect. Going back to the days, me and Chad Johnson, we did battle on TV live, but we connected off camera. Just easy to talk to him on the phone. Obviously, we had so many of the greatest ever rappers on. Lil Wayne became a very close friend of mine. Nelly became a very close friend of mine. And I was open to connecting with Antonio, and I just couldn't. There wasn't any there. And it struck me, he didn't really want to know me, just want to be on my show. And it hit me that, man, he's starting to do what I call turning. Had friends in the media, television, who actually go through the looking glass. They turn almost like a vampire turns into somebody they don't know anymore. And I don't know them because they aren't sure who they are anymore. Felt like AB was not himself anymore. He was a reflection of what was in the mirror. Vampires can't see themselves in the mirror, so they lose all sight of who they are. They lose their heart and their soul to television. I would like to think I haven't. I fight every day to try to keep both feet on the ground. It felt like AB's feet were off the ground. He was flying high because social media was starting to take hold, starting to dominate not just the world of sports, but the world. And it felt like he was becoming the first high-profile victim of social media, where he was the man in the mirror that he couldn't even see anymore. He was a reflection. He was who his followers told him he needed to be. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.